The movie begins with a textual introduction, summarizing humanity's decline following a viral outbreak that paved the way for ape dominance under Caesar's leadership. The opening scene depicts Caesar's funeral ceremony, where his entire ape community pays their respects. They adorned their deceased leader with flowers before igniting his funeral pyre, collectively mourning and honoring his memory. Many generations after Caesar's time, ape society has evolved into distinct clans spread across the region. The story focuses on three young apes, Noah, Suna, and Anaya. They embark on a coming-of-age quest to collect eagle eggs, a tradition that strengthens their bond and reflects their clan's practice of training eagles as helpers. Suna and Anaya successfully retrieve their eggs, but Noah faces a greater challenge. He scales to the highest nest, secures an egg, but is then attacked by the mother eagle. The assault causes Noah to lose his footing, but he narrowly avoids disaster by grasping onto part of an ancient structure. As Noah, Suna, and Anaya begin their descent, Noah realizes his horse is missing its blanket. Their attention is drawn to a human intruder, whom the apes refer to as an echo, moving about in their vicinity. The young apes pursue the human, but she discards the stolen blanket and retreats into a shadowy passageway. Noah, Suna, and Anaya make their way back to their village. We learn that Noah's father, Koro, holds the position of chief in their community. Noah's mother, Dar, also resides with them. Upon their return, Noah engages in a conversation with Koro about the impending ritual scheduled for the following day. However, Noah also takes this opportunity to caution his father about venturing beyond their valley's boundaries. This warning stems from Noah's detection of human scent on the recovered blanket. During the night, Noah is alerted by a sound and discovers the same human woman from their earlier encounter. In a confrontation, she strikes him, causing the egg he had carefully stored to break. Despite Suna and Anaya's willingness to delay their rituals in solidarity with Noah, he insists on not disrupting their plans and sets out alone to find a replacement egg. On his quest, Noah makes two alarming discoveries first: a dead ape, and then a wounded member of his own clan who had been trying to warn others before being attacked with a knife to the back. Sensing danger, Noah conceals himself as a group of masked apes appears. These newcomers spot Noah's horse and deliberately startle it, intending for it to flee back to the village and inadvertently guide them there. Noah returns to find his village in flames, with the masked apes forcibly gathering members of his clan. While chanting for Caesar, this group has captured Dar, Suna, and Anaya along with others. As Noah tries to reach his father Koro, he encounters a formidable guerrilla general named Silva. In the chaos, Koro's eagle escapes. Noah attempts to protect his father from Silva, and Koro joins the fight, but Silva proves too powerful for both of them. In a brutal turn of events, Silva throws Noah from the tower and then kills Koro. The following morning, Noah finds himself alone among the devastated remains of his village. He discovers Koro's body and performs a burial for his father. Determined, Noah sets out to locate his captured clan members. During his journey, Koro's eagle reappears. However, when Noah tries to establish a connection with it, the bird injures his arm. Undeterred, Noah presses on, resting when needed. His trek is suddenly interrupted when he falls through a glass ceiling into a trap. After freeing himself, Noah encounters an orangutan named Raka. Initially suspicious and mistaking Noah for one of the masked apes, Raka listens as Noah explains his predicament. Raka then reveals he's in the process of cremating the last member of his own clan. He decides to bring Noah along with him. Raka provides crucial background information to Noah. He reveals that he belongs to the Order of Caesar, a group dedicated to upholding the true teachings of Caesar. Tragically, Raka is now the sole surviving member of this order. Raka explains that the masked apes serve a despotic leader who has appropriated the name Proximus Caesar. This false Caesar has twisted Caesar's original philosophy to serve his own agenda. Furthermore, Raka shares historical context about a time when humans and apes lived in harmony, a principle that the original Caesar strongly believed in. This stands in stark contrast to the current state of affairs. Raka decides to accompany Noah on his quest to find his captured clan. During their journey, they encounter the young human woman once again while setting up camp. Raka, showing compassion, offers her food. He also persuades a reluctant Noah to give her his mother's blanket for warmth. despite Noah's lingering distrust. In a significant moment, Raka names the woman Nova after the human girl who was friends with Caesar in the past. This naming suggests a potential bridge between humans and apes, echoing the harmony of the past that Raka spoke about earlier. Later that night, the group comes across an observatory. Noah takes the opportunity to gaze at the stars through a telescope, experiencing a sense of wonder. Nova then looks through the telescope herself, reacting with similar amazement. This shared moment of awe hints at a common ground between the ape and the human. The next day, Noah and Raka continue their journey, now joined by the woman. They come across a peaceful scene of zebras drinking from a lake, soon followed by a group of humans who also use the water for drinking and bathing. This tranquil moment is shattered when Proximus's apes suddenly appear, rounding up the humans in what appears to be a cruel hunt. The woman, now known as May, hides in the grass while Raka attempts to protect her. Silva, the formidable guerrilla general, begins searching for her. Noah, on horseback, tries to locate both May and Raka. In a moment of desperation, May calls out Noah's name, allowing him to find and rescue her. With Raka's assistance, they manage to outrun Proximus's apes and reach the safety of the shore. In a significant development, May breaks her silence and speaks for the first time. She reveals her name and provides crucial information to Noah. His clan is being taken to a bunker. May also expresses her hope of finding other humans. As Noah, May, and Raka continue their journey, they encounter a bridge. However, their progress is halted when Silva and his apes trap them. In the ensuing chaos, May falls into the river after an ape attempts to capture her. She's swept away by the current and becomes entangled in a net. Raka, in an act of bravery, tries to free May from the net. He manages to pull her out, but in doing so, he himself is dragged into the water. As Raka struggles to climb back up, Silva seizes the opportunity to capture Noah and May. In a dramatic moment, Silva approaches the net where Raka is trapped, wielding a knife. Sensing his fate, Raka shares a final poignant message with Noah, reminding him of Caesar's fundamental principle: apes together strong. With this, Silva cuts the net, sending Raka plummeting down the river. Noah and May are brought to Proximus's settlement, which is situated next to a massive vault that Proximus has been unsuccessfully trying to breach. Noah is briefly reunited with his mother Dar and friends Suna and Anaya before he and May are taken to meet Proximus. Proximus is assisted by a human named Trevithan, who has willingly submitted to ape rule, believing that humanity's time as Earth's dominant species has passed. Proximus reveals his grand plan to evolve and conquer once he uncovers the vault's secrets. He sees potential in Noah to aid in this goal, while warning him against trusting humans. Outside, Noah speaks with his mother Dar, who seems to have resigned herself to the loss of their former home. Initially, Noah appears to lose hope, but then he notices the necklace Raka left him. This memento serves as a powerful reminder of Caesar's true principles, reinvigorating Noah's belief that Proximus's rule is fundamentally wrong. Noah confronts May about her true intentions. She reveals she's searching for a tool, similar to a book, that could help humans regain their ability to communicate. This admission leads to an alliance between Noah, May, Suna, and Anaya. Their plan is to sabotage the vault's contents by exposing them to water, rendering them useless to Proximus. Trevithan discovers their plot and warns them of its futility. May attempts to persuade him to join their cause, but Trevithan, having lost faith in humanity, decides to alert Proximus. In a shocking turn, May kills Trevithan by choking him, then has the apes dispose of his body in the water. The group proceeds with their plan, planting explosives around the dam. May guides them through a secret entrance she knows. Inside the vault, they make two significant discoveries. First, the apes find picture books depicting their kind in zoo enclosures, a stark reminder of their past subjugation. Second, May locates her sought-after book, actually a decryption key embedded in the vault's machinery. As the group attempts to escape the vault, they're confronted by Proximus and his apes. The situation escalates when Lightning, one of Proximus's lieutenants, threatens Suna's life, demanding May reveal her plan. In a sudden turn of events, May produces a gun she found in the vault and fatally shoots Lightning. Proximus, Realizing the potential power within the vault, inquires about more weapons. May refuses to yield this information and instead triggers the explosives, causing the dam to burst and flood the bunker. This action results in the demise of many of Proximus's apes, while Noah's Eagle clan begins a desperate climb to safety. In the chaos, Noah finds himself pursued by Silva. The chase leads to a narrow passage where Noah's smaller size becomes an advantage. He manages to slip through a gap too small for the larger Silva, leaving the formidable gorilla to face the rising waters. As the apes desperately climb to safety, Proximus catches up with them. Enraged by the destruction of his plans, he launches an attack on Noah. Proximus, intent on humiliating Noah before killing him, demands that he bow. However, Noah resists in an unexpected way. He begins to chant his father's eagle-commanding songs. This act of defiance inspires the rest of the clan, who join Noah in the chant. Responding to their call, the eagles swoop in to attack Proximus, clawing and pecking at him relentlessly. In a moment of poetic justice, Dar directs her eagle to deliver the final strike. The eagles then drag Proximus over the edge, sending him plummeting to his death in the flooded bunker below. After that, Noah guides the apes back to their ancestral home, where they start to restore their world. May arrives to say goodbye, but Noah surprises her. He reveals that he now understands Proximus's point about humanity's self-serving nature. May confesses her mission to reclaim Earth for humans, but Noah challenges her vision, wondering about the apes' place in this future. In the final scene of the movie, May reaches a human outpost where she's greeted by Karina, a determined woman. Handing over the crucial decoding key, May sets in motion a plan. With the key, Karina's team activates a satellite network, reconnecting scattered human survivors. As this unfolds, Noah shares a moment of wonder with Suna, gazing at the cosmos through the observatory's telescope.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And subscribe for more movie recaps.